What's up, community? It is Vid here, and I'm bringing you a domination game on Nuketown because who doesn't love Nuketown? Nuketown is like the best map ever. If you want to get your ass kicked, that is. Alright, so domination game, 5-man party, one random who does well. I mean, he does pick up his slack. And right now, one guy on the other team gets pissed. You'll see right now in a couple right there. Wait, no, it's almost coming. I have the AK-47 extended mag with the reflex sight, and boom! I just get lolled. That's right, L-A-W-L, lolled. So, mark it as that death, and that's the only time you see me dying. Yeah. So right now, we don't have B yet for some reason, but I want to get on it with that crazy ass car bomb right there. So obviously the best place to be on Nuketown is behind the moving truck. Don't push up too much or you'll flip the spawns, as you'll see it a couple of times here. I kind of did a little bit, but I didn't push him to the house. I'm just trying to control this area, push up a little bit, come back. In a certain sense, you'll see me going up and running back to the C flag, so the spawns don't flip as they did now. It's really difficult. I mean, it's not really difficult, but if the whole team cooperates, it's really easy to do well on Nuketown. As long as no one pushes up completely, as long as no one just completely and deliberately fucks everything up, you'll do well because they won't be spawning behind you. That's pretty much how it is. And that's the secret to doing well. I mean, it's not you call it a secret because in terms of like the phrase, but it's not bad. I mean, it's obvious. So right here you see me just running back to C, so we spawn back there, so they are forced to spawn on the other side, and their spawn points stay over there. So now we have a blackie up in the air, and we pretty much know where they are right now. Now the random pulled his own weight. He did well. He got two Hueys up in the air, not bad. And that guy just did a fucking moonwalk. I don't know how. The only problem we had was that he kept pushing up. He kept pushing up to their spawn, and it kept fucking us over. See right here that they're all spawning like right behind us. And that's not good. That's not what we want. Especially since we're trying to hold A and B and get some kills in. It's not good that they spawn behind us. So right now the Huey's up in the air. It's doing its work. It's doing its thing. Good thing we have a Blackbird up, because I would have never spotted them behind us. And mind you, this game was pre-patch, meaning that last stand kills count towards whoever killed the guy who was in last stand. It is not counted towards the one who put him into last stand. And you'll see that I get my own Huey. It's doing his own thing. And right now I'm low on ammo, hiding behind this, and I just happen to shoot this motherfucker right now. Loading back up on the CZ75 full auto, and I need one more, which this guy graciously gives me. But I'd run away because I have a habit of fucking dying from people in second chance. And I get my puppies. My beautiful puppies, my beautiful puppies, and they're all running around the map doing their own thing. So I'm running back into the house. I need cover. I need to do my thing, and I need to fucking call in my Huey. Now I trust my teammates to do their own thing. I mean, Nuketown is such a small map that there's really nothing to talk about in terms of strategy. Just don't push up too much and stay behind a certain place, which is the moving truck, or in this case, yeah, pretty much the moving truck, because the moving truck is like the baseline halfway line of the map. If you're going from A, if you're looking at C, stay there, stay at the moving truck, don't go past the moving truck, just stay on the other side. Just stand on the other side, you're fine. That's pretty much the strategy. Don't push up and you're fine. And I mean, you can't really compare it to the other maps. That's just how it is. Other maps, there's different choke points, there's different areas, there's different this and that. But in here, in Nuketown, there just really isn't anything you can talk about in terms of how to, what to control, what on anything is pretty much self-explanatory. So right now I call in my chopper gunner, my Huey, my trusty Huey, and it's about to do some work. So obviously, usually, because it depends on if a good team and everything, and they don't have a Blackbird up, I would communicate to where they are. That's pretty much what it is. Anytime, and it's always a good idea. Every time you have a Huey up, anytime you have a user-controlled kill streak up in the air, which the only two which I'm referring to are the Huey, the chopper gunner, or the gunship, the Hind, or the gummy ship, as we like to call it. It's always a good idea to point out where the enemy is. It's always a good idea. I mean, there's, in terms of if your team doesn't have a Blackbird up, at least you can tell them they're in this place, they're in this place, they're spawning over here. Watch it, they're going to this building. That's pretty much how I want a demolition game full of with a team full of randoms, and that's also going up pretty soon, as I can get it rendered. But you'll see, you won't actually hear me communicating out, but I would point it out that this is the best place, or this is the best manner to use the kill streaks. Not only, sorry, it's getting kind of late. Not only just using it to kill people, but also using it to point out where the enemy is. It's just like a rule of thumb. It makes sense. So right now we haven't fully dominated. We captured. I don't know. I didn't notice it. I think in the Huey, when I was in the chopper gunner, we captured A. So right now I'm running upstairs because I see that claymore right there, and it's gone. Now, mind you, that at this point I forgot I had a Blackbird. I mean, obviously when people watch the video, or when I watched it again, I was like, why did I not call the Blackbird in? And I do eventually call it in, but I call it in like 2 seconds before the game ends. I'm gonna tell you right now, like in the heat of the moment, and heat of everything, you forget you have some kill streaks ready. So in this case, the Blackbird, which would have been the most sensible thing to do, to call in, I don't know why. I completely forgot I had it. I thought I might have called it in before I called in my Huey. And there it is. I finally called it in. That's when I realized, oh shit, I should have probably just done this, but it happens. So there you go. 251 on Nuketown, 39-1 overall KDR, so a 39 ratio. Yeah, beastin'. So there you go. See you guys later. Peace.